My name is Edmund Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO. I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate His Excellency First Vice President and Chairperson of Governance Cluster and the Chair of SPLA and SPLM-IO for making a remarkable decision for urging his members of security and defense units to resume their full and effective participation in the security and defense institutions that were enshrined in Chapter 2 of the R-ARCSS, tasked with the responsibility of a genuine unification of the forces so that at least we shall have one army under one command, under one directives. This decision is remarkable. This decision plays a big part in this escalation of the ongoing deadly armed violence in the country, where our common citizen is paying a very painful price with horrific violations of human rights, as we have seen in the recent violence in some parts of the country, in Upper Nile State, Western Equatorial State, and Western Bahar Ghazal State. Your Excellency First Vice President, this is a long-awaited decision that we need to see unification of the forces taking place as quick as possible, as urgent, because we believe the success of the unification of the forces is the cornerstone and the foundation for successful implementation of the revitalized peace agreement pending task and creation of good enough conditions for holding of election in December 2026, which election ought to be the only viable, peaceful means for transitioning our country from violence to peace. In similar manner, with due respect and honor, I would like to take this opportunity to urge South Sudan People Defense Forces that how much you disagree with your counterpart, being SPLM-IO or any other with armed wing, is better to resolve your differences through dialogue than confrontation. What we have seen in the few weeks across the country where we have seen aerial bombardment, we are appealing with the pain that our citizen is paying as a consequences of these armed violence that are taking place recently in the country, with the pain that we are feeling. If this is the pain and this is the value of our independence, we wish that our independence could have brought for us peace and stability. I would like to appeal to the leaders of SSPDF. Can we stop military confrontation? The same appeal goes to SPLM-IO. Can we stop confrontation? And we enter to the mood of dialogue, whether politically or militarily, to agree as the sons and daughters of this country that we have struggled for its independence. Let the values of our national anthem and let the values of our flag be the option for urging us, for pushing us to play matured politics, disciplined politics in a non-violent manner, not promoting violence. Violence gain none of us. Whoever you are, wherever you are as South Sudanese, violence never help us in promoting the genuine growth of our society and development of our human resources. I'm appealing for our leaders, have a direct dialogue and give chance for peace and stability to prevail. Stop the violence, encourage dialogue for mitigating your political differences. Thank you very much.